Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am Jess with Jess's Magical Memoirs and welcome to a week in my life. We're finally doing a Florida, Orlando local weekly vlog and I feel like this was like the ultimate goal kind of coming into this, and I haven't done it because so much has been going on and it's insane how much I've had going on. So I haven't had a chance to just like do this with you guys. I know I did do a day in my life not that long ago, living here. I will put that video down below. If you guys haven't seen that yet, you can click it and go there and check that video out. But this is going to be a fun vlog. Right now it is, I'm kind of starting this video in the middle of the week. It's Wednesday and it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm about to make my breakfast. Sorry, you're getting my back right now. I am currently popping in an English muffin and I bought this cream cheese from Publix. Let me show you. So this is the Mrs. Peters Smokehouse salmon cream cheese, and I will say, like, the texture I was not expecting. It almost tastes like tuna. And it has a very smoky flavor. So it says smoked with hardwood in South Florida. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I wanted to try it and I didn't love it at first, but then I put my everything but the bagel seasoning on top of it and I'm obsessed. It's become my favorite, one of my favorite breakfasts now. And it's like a good source of protein. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. So, and it didn't give me a tummy ache after, which was really great. So I've been using that. But when we were also at Publix, we found something from Rhode Island and I almost lost my cool. We're gonna have it for lunch today. Let me show you. So this is the New England clam chowder from Blount Clam Shack, and they are a Rhode Island based company. And it's here. It was in Publix in Florida. And I was like, oh my gosh, now it's not their lobster or anything like that. Their lobster rolls are incredible, but I'm so excited. I hope it tastes as good as it does like when you get it fresh off the food truck, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so we've been having fun with like that kind of thing. Publix is very expensive. So we only go there for like the BOGOs and for these like specialty type items. We finally had their sandwiches from there and I got the sub in a tub and it was so good. Like I got like their chicken, it was like their chicken tender sub, but in a tub. And I mixed it with honey mustard and their vegan ranch. It was so good. It was delicious. So I want to try their like salami one next because I think that'll be really good too with like their vinaigrette that they have. But yeah, so we're going to, today is basically a home vlog, like a home day. We're going to be editing a lot after I have breakfast and kind of just chilling at home. So you're not going to see too much content today, probably a lot of like cozy B-roll type stuff, but then let's see, coming up, we'll probably jump to, I don't know if I'm going to show you guys anything tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Actually tomorrow the boys have an appointment and it's the Happy Planner Fall release. So maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of that too. So then Friday, there's a grand opening of this really, really cool local donut and coffee place that a lot of creators that I'm acquainted with on social media already went to as like a preview. And I really want to go to that. So probably going to do that. And then Friday night, I am going to the Disney Springs movie theater to see Hamilton in the theaters with my friend Chris. I'm so excited. So you guys will see that on Friday. And then Saturday, we have Epcot. We're going to be doing a scavenger hunt with the kids. So Food and Wine Festival has two scavenger hunts that they do. I kind of like talked about it a little bit briefly in my Epcot opening day vlog. I'll link that video down below too if you guys didn't see that yet. but they have 2 scavenger hunts that you can do around World Showcase. And one's kind of like fall themed, and then one is food and wine themed. So I think we're gonna do that on Saturday with the kids. And then Saturday night is the first Eat to Beat concert that I'm going to, and it's Katie Tunstall. I'm so excited. The boys and Dan will probably be off riding rides while I'm at the concert, but I cannot wait. I'm so excited. She has a few songs that I love that I used to sing to all the time growing up. So I can't wait to show you guys that too. So that's basically what this video is going to be from today through Saturday, so it's like sort of a week of my life. It's like half a week of my life, but there's a lot going on, and it's a mix of like Disney things and local things and just home things. So I really wanted to take you guys along for the ride this week. So I hope you guys are excited to kind of just hang out with me for the rest of the week. And I am going to finish making my breakfast. So this is basically what it looks like. So you can kind of see it's almost like chunky like a tuna. It's thinner than that, like I will give it that. And then I just take my everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. Love this stuff. And I'm just gonna put it right on there. Give it a good little shaky shake. And that's what it looks like with the everything seasoning. And then, yeah, it definitely has like an odd texture to it, and that smoky flavor hits you like immediately. However, as you keep eating it, like you get used to it. So if you like smoky flavors, and if you like salmon specifically, or like if you like Lux, Lux is a Jewish type of cream cheese. It's like cream cheese with salmon, but like in a different way. Lux is like super thin sliced fish that a lot of people in the Jewish culture and religion will put like on top of their bagels and cream cheese. If you like that kind of thing, you'll probably really like this, as long as you like smoky flavors. I usually don't, and it definitely hits me every time I go to take a bite, but it's something different, you know? So I am going to enjoy the rest of my breakfast outside, maybe read a little bit while I'm eating, and then we are going to get into editing for the day. Guys, this is one thing that like I can't stand about editing: copyright claims. I literally cut out the clips. You're supposed to be allowed, like, I think it's either 8 seconds or 10 seconds worth of any music before copyright claim hits, but they've really been cracking down lately. So now I have to wait forever to edit my video to get rid of the claim. And then the video is going to be all distorted. This poor video, she has been through the ringer, man. All right, we are now making lunch. It's 12:30, and I'm heating up the Blanc clam shack chowder. And so far she's looking nice and thick like she's supposed to, so we'll see how she tastes. I'm really excited. I'm like fingers crossed that it's gonna give me those feelings. And then we're gonna sit down and binge some YouTube Happy Planner fall collection videos and make our list for the Happy Planner fall release tomorrow. And then after we do that, I'm going to work on editing a new video once I get the HHN video uploaded. So by the time you guys see this video, that video will be up. I will link the HHN video down below. I'm linking a lot of videos in this one, but yeah, just check it out in the description box if you haven't seen it yet, to see all of the fun we had at our very first Halloween Horror Nights. It was our very first Halloween Horror Nights, and it was also opening night of Halloween Horror Nights for 2025. So yeah, but I'm gonna finish heating my lunch up, get my soda all set, and then get comfy on the couch and write up our list and binge watch some YouTube Happy Planner videos. And then I will check back in with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna check back in with you tonight. If I don't check back in with you tonight, I will see you guys in the morning. My heart. Oh, hello, New England food. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, that's hot. That is delicious. Hey guys, it's the next day. Sorry, I don't have my mic in, but I'm just in the middle of doing some productivity stuff. I'm editing a video, working on some social media things, and I just got an email verifying and having me review an article that is going up very soon about me online as an Orlando creator, like a small Orlando creator. And I just had to, proof it and edit it, and make sure it sounds good. The editor did such a fantastic job meshing all of my questions and the answers to the questions together. And I can't dive into what it is too much more than this, although probably by the time that you guys see this video, the article will already be up, and I'll link it below if it is. But I have never done anything like this before in my life, and this is the first time that I'm gonna be super vulnerable out to the public like this. And I have no idea how many people read this online magazine. I have no idea how many people it's going to reach. I just know that it's a bigger following than I have, and it's a massive opportunity to get my name out there and share my story. And if it even just helps one or two people to find their inner strength to follow their dreams and pursue happiness, then that's all I care about. It did what it was supposed to do. You know what I mean? But I still am in absolute shock, and it's so surreal to me that I was offered this opportunity, and I'm genuinely terrified. I don't like being the center of attention. I don't like airing out my dirty laundry. Not because I'm ashamed of it or afraid of it, but because I don't like to sound like a victim. You know what I mean? Everything I went through in my life, I put myself there. I take full accountability for the decisions and choices I've made. But the truth is all of that bad shit that I put myself through got me to where I am now. And so I can't ignore it anymore. That is a part of my life. It is what happened to me. And I was a victim during that time in my life in multiple ways, for multiple reasons. And my struggles, they just kept coming. When I was answering these questions to put this article together, I was crying the entire time I was writing my answers. Like, I really had to reflect on a lot of things. Like, I did not expect the questions to be so deep. So it kind of took me back, and I almost didn't do it. But after talking to Dan and kind of like thinking on it, I pushed myself to do it because I thought it was just time. And also to show that, like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes and put myself out there as much as I possibly can to grow myself, to grow my business, to just continue to do what I love and make it not just what I'm passionate about, but my career. You know what I mean? And honestly, doing this article is really giving me the push to dig deeper into my poetry and in my writing. And there will be so much more to come on that when I'm finally ready to talk about that and express about that more. But I can't believe this is happening. Like someone actually physically reached out to me because they were interested in me and my story. And I'm honored. I'm so unbelievably grateful for this opportunity. I know that it's rare, especially for a creator my size. And this is just my little PSA. If you're watching this and you're in my age bracket, 35 to 45, and you feel like you're too old, or it's too late in your timeline to pursue your dreams or something that you genuinely want that's going to bring more joy and happiness to your heart and to your life. And I don't mean just like happy joy, like fun joy. I mean deep down heart smiles, warmth all over your body, joy. You are not too old. It is not too late. And even though you may have days where you get into your head and you think, you know, it's not worth it because of those reasons or because of anything that you might be insecure about. Like, I'm also plus size. I'm a big girl. There are days where my weight really triggers me in the sense of, well, maybe that's why I didn't get that opportunity, or maybe that's why that video didn't get that many views. You know, we're all human, you know, and it's just the reality of the game, at least that I'm in. And maybe you're dealing with that too in any other form. You're never too much of something, too old for something, too small for something big and beautiful to come into your life, as long as you're brave enough to pursue it. So I just wanted to say that. And yeah. Okay. Well, now that we got that out of the way, hi, it's Thursday, and we are going to be hunkering down and getting ready to purchase things from the Happy Planner release. It goes live at 12 noon. It is currently 10:42 in the morning. So I have about an hour and 20 minutes before that drop goes live. So I'm going to edit during that time frame. And then after the drop, I'm going to make lunch. And then later we have an appointment for my son Wyatt at the eye doctor's. I don't know if I'll show you guys that or not, but that's pretty much what's on the docket for today. I am making mini sliders tonight for dinner. Maybe I'll show you guys that. So that's pretty much what we're doing today. But that was something really big that happened to me today. And I just felt called to share it with you guys. Today has been very emotional and heavy as far as like things happening. I did a tarot card pull for myself this morning, and I felt called to do a reading off of the card that fell for me today. And it was a very deep, heavy read. Something personal that I'm not going to share with you guys right now, but so that made me reflect. And then seeing the proof for my article, that's making me reflect. It's just been a very reflective morning, I guess. And I'm just being woken up a little bit today. Lots of eye openers happening in my life today. And I just felt called to share that with you guys and maybe give you a little bit of your own awakening in a sense. So yeah. All right, let's go get ready for this drop. All right, so I originally was going to do this on the computer in my office, but then I remembered that my computer does not have my information saved on the Happy Planner website because I do practically everything on my iPad. Like I just live on my iPad. So we are logging in to the happyplanner.com now. And sometimes because of my status, I can shop early. So I'm going into my wish list right now. And we are going to see, I can add to cart now. All right, here we go. I really need to get the Gilmore Girls stuff in right this second. And in case you guys are wondering, like how I'm doing this, Afterpay, baby, Afterpay and discounts. So do I want that? I definitely want these. I want that. Okay. We did it. I gotta hurry up before the Gilmore Girls stuff sells out. I'm getting stressed now. I'm starting to get stressed. Oh my God. I'm starting to stress out a little bit. I think I'm gonna wait on those. I don't think I need those right now. Shoot. Do I get the other planner? I don't think so. Oh, that's right. I didn't update my address. Sugar loaves, honey buns. All right, it's not even noon yet. We're doing really good. So typically with Happy Planner, if you're on a certain like status, like a certain tier, then you are able to shop a few minutes early. It's funny because last time I did this, I was on 15 minutes before and it wasn't ready yet, but now I was and it was ready. So that was interesting. I don't know why. That's just text notifications. Thank you. Your order is confirmed. Woo! We did it. Happy Planner fall release items acquired. The only things I did not get that were left in my cart, not my cart, I'm sorry, like my wish list. Happy Planner, you can go in and like pre-fill in your wish list. If we go back to the main page and then we go to my wish list, I can now delete all of these things because I bought them. The only thing I have left is the 2 pieces of packs of note paper that I almost got, and then a planner and a sticker book. And I really don't know if I want those. I'm so happy I got the Gilmore Girls stuff. You have no idea, you guys. I did not get the planner. You guys are probably like, why didn't you get the planner? The planner is very decorative, and I did not want a decorative planner. Your girl just doesn't do the Gilmore Girls planner. It's got like fall florals and leaves and coffee decoration all over it. And I'm someone that likes a blank slate every week to do my decorative planning. And so I did not want a decorative planner. Also, a couple of other things. I already have 2 planners for their 18-month planners that I got during the spring release that carry all the way to the end of next year. And I was like, I really shouldn't do that again. I need to try and use what I have. I didn't want to buy the Gilmore Girls planner just to have the cover and the dividers, even though I would have loved that. But I did get the Skinny Mini Gilmore Girls planner. I have some thoughts on how I'm going to use that. So I did purchase that. And then we also got a customizable seasonal planner. I have not fallen in love with the seasonal planner from Happy Planner in the longest time, but this one I actually really like. And I got it in the new parenting setup that they released last year. So we shall see. I'm going to figure all of this out. These are for 2026, so I don't have to make any executive decisions right now. But the other planner that I really liked was a specialty planner with like really vibrant, fun florals. And the cover is like a deluxe raised cover. And I really, really liked it. It was like really bright florals. I don't know if I can try and show you, but really bright florals. And the cover is super pretty. It's a specialty, like raised deluxe cover. And it's a horizontal, which I'm currently using. Sorry, no, it's not a horizontal, it's a vertical. It's a vertical spread, my bad. It's a vertical one. Oh, that's why, because I have a vertical spread already. There's a freaking bug on my ceiling. Great. But I already have a really pretty floral vertical planner that has a deluxe cover. So I decided I don't need it right now. It's going to sit in my wish list, and if I ever have the urge to go back and buy it, I will. But I think I'm okay. Like, I think I'm good. Let's go over everything that I got. So this is everything: the Herbarium Value Pack sticker book, the seasonal custom planner, the seasonal charm sticker book, the Pop Splash sticker book, the Harry Potter sticker book and notes, the Heritage Charm stickers, Ratatouille, Winnie the Pooh stickers, and then we've got the seasonal year, the Christmas Wonder, and the Winter Charm sticker books. I actually haven't purchased a Christmas or winter themed sticker book in a few years now. I've really been using what I have, but I'm almost out of all of that. So I'm ready and I'm excited for more Christmassy things. Christmas is my favorite season. So yeah. And then, okay, Gilmore Girls, we've got the accessory pack, the notebook, the skinny mini the skinny mini planner. Oh my gosh, the sticker book, and then the notebook. And then I also got the Christmas companion pack, which has the gift lists in it. I use those every year, and I ran out last year, so I needed more of those. And that's a new one that they came out with for this release, so I was really excited to get some new ones. So that is everything. Thank God for Afterpay. Thank God for discounts. Thank God for free shipping. All of the things. Without all of those things combined, it would not be possible to do these massive fall releases because, yeah. And we're done before noon, so we are accomplished. Look at that list. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And now we can move on with our day. I am going to make lunch now. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to have for lunch. I might either make my green beans and some vegan beef that I bought to try, or I might just heat up some leftovers from the other day. But we're gonna have some lunch, go back to editing, and then I will maybe see you guys at the eye doctor. I probably won't commentate, but maybe I'll throw you to some B-roll, and then I'll try and show you dinner tonight. But yeah, that's the day. I'm so excited. Finally have that release done. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just like in a talkative mood, but I have nothing else to say, so yeah. Good morning, Cozy Fam. It is the next day. Happy Friday. I am so sorry that I did not record the eye appointment or dinner last night. My focus just got turned to Wyatt and just being home and trying to edit things, and I got completely sidetracked and forgot to pick up the camera. So I apologize, but it is the next day and it is early Friday morning. I just finished getting ready, and now I'm going to be dropping the boys off at school, and then we're going to head straight over to a breakfast place called the Salty Donut. It just opened its brand new second location. Today is actually the opening day, and I've learned about this on a bunch of creators' Instagrams and social media. And just because I'm a Disney local doesn't mean everything that we do is going to be Disney or Universal related. It's also going to be Orlando focused too. So this is just all part of being here. I really wanted to experience local things too, not just park content in the parks, even though that's a huge reason and we love it. But I want to experience more too. And this place looked really fun, really good. And they are kicking off this weekend, the grand opening weekend, with a Mickey French toast donut. So we're going to try that. We're going to get one of their signature coffees, and we're just going to hang out and have a good morning trying some unique and deluxe donuts. And then later on tonight, we are going to be going to Disney Springs to see Hamilton in theaters for the first time. I'm obviously not going to be able to show you guys too much of that because I'm going to be in the movie theater, but I can't wait to kind of take you guys along with me and hang out with me for that tonight. I was actually supposed to go with my friend Chris, but unfortunately he had something that he totally forgot about that was work related, so we're making it a solo night. So we're just loving on ourselves today. It's going to be a fun solo day around Orlando, so let's go. All right, you guys, we just got to the parking lot of the Salty Donut. There is a line, so we're going to be here for a while. I knew it was going to be like popular and busy, but I did not expect it to be this insane. So I decided to record my intro in the car instead of outside, just because I still get a little embarrassed recording in front of people, especially when I'm by myself. So I'm going to throw you guys to a bunch of B-roll, and then I will see you back to actually try the things. Hi, what do you got?
Coffee, tomato by sugar coffee with oat milk.
I will take some. Yum.
Enjoy. You want
Thank
some?
you. All right, you guys, so we just got all of our goodies from the Salty here in Orlando at Vineland Point. And for the drink, like I said, I got the brown sugar chai latte with oat milk. Oh, that is so good. It's a little sweet. They had like teas, and obviously they had coffees. They had something called cinnamon cereal milk too, which I almost wonder if it's like close to a coffee milk. I do want to try that as well. But that tastes like Salem in a cup. That's so good. Then for food, we got 4 donuts, and I got the Kregel, which is a croissant bagel. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like now. I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but they give you the cream cheese in like this little cup. And then this is what the Kregel looks like. It's literally a croissant bagel with everything seasoning on it. Y'all, look at this thing. It's so big. It is absolutely massive. I'm so excited to try it. So I'm just gonna open this little cup. It's like a whipped cream cheese. And we're just gonna go, oh my God, y'all. It literally is like a croissant. Oh my God. I probably should have got a knife, but I was like, oh, I'm just gonna dip it. Here we go. Yo. It is so buttery. That is so good. We have to try the donuts first, but that is top notch. Mixed with this. feel like I'm sitting on a cafe in Boston, back in Salem. This really is like giving me a little bit, like a little taste of home, like old home. This is so good. So good. All right, I'm gonna try and get these donuts out to show you guys. We're just gonna take like a little bite of each one because I need to bring them home and save them for Dan and the kids. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. Donuts, coffee, and vibes. Salty. Oh my God. These look so good. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like. They look absolutely delicious. So we got the Mickey French toast, and then we got the chocolate sheet cake, the cookies and cream, and then the guava and cheese. This is the Mickey French toast. You have to go for the ear. I have napkins in the car. I'm gonna save the cookies and cream for Dan and the kids. I don't really care about trying that one, but I do want to try the other ones. The guava and cheese one is the one I'm most looking forward to. I just don't know how I'm going to get in the middle of it without without a knife. This thing is huge. Wait, this one's mine. That is finger licking good. That one's delicious. And then we're just gonna take one bite. These are very fresh. So this chocolate sheet cake has like a glaze on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just like a chocolate donut with a chocolate glaze on it. Oh my God. Oh my God. That donut. It's so fudgy. But like, it's not heavy like a Dunkin' Donuts chocolate donut. Oh, that one's good. These are so delectable. They're definitely like deluxe donuts for sure. It is going to be a little expensive. It's like you're buying like individual pastries. But when I tell you guys that this is so worth it, so worth it. They have two locations. They have this one, and then they have the original, which is in Orlando, like downtown. But this is the one near the parks. So if you guys ever do like an like a no parks vacation to Disney, or if you are local, or if you're coming down here and doing a like something outside of Disney and you want to try like things locally, definitely come here. Like if you're a donut person, for sure. And they also have like avocado toasts and sandwiches. They have breakfast sandwiches. They had a croissant breakfast sandwich that looked really, really good too. So I'm definitely going to be coming back here with Dan and the boys, so they can like, I'm sure Dan would love to try one of the sandwiches. So really good. I am going to take a couple more bites of this guava and cheese, finish my Kregel, and then I will see you guys back at home. All right, you guys, we are back home now. And that was so good. I cannot wait to go back there with the boys and Dan. And they even have a gluten-free donut. I don't know if Skylar would like it, but that could be a fun place to take Skylar when she's down. But it was really good. It was definitely worth the wait. A little expensive, but they're gourmet donuts and gourmet coffee, so it's kind of to be expected. And I love that they have some unique items too, like the Kregel I got, and they have a cinnamon cereal milk drink, which, like I said, kind of sounds like it might be like on the line of like coffee milk, but I don't know if it's like actually coffee or not, or if it's milk mixed with those flavors. I'd be really curious to check that one out too. That's another one I'd like to try. But it was a really, really good morning, and I was able to chat with some people who are out there doing the same thing as me, so that was kind of fun. And it was just like a really good morning, and it was beautiful out. Now I am going to take some Excedrin and put my headache cap on because your girl has another headache. It's just about my time of the month again, so that explains why I'm getting headaches. And hopefully just edit and rest. I might do a little bit of job hunting as well before heading back out tonight to the movie and to Disney Springs. So I will see you guys then. right, guys, welcome back. We are back in the car. I just parked at Disney Springs. We're in the Orange Garage tonight, and we are about to head over to AMC Theaters to go watch Hamilton. I am going by myself, unfortunately. My friend that was supposed to come with me tonight had to cancel. And I almost honestly didn't even come tonight. I'm struggling with a headache and my stomach was a little iffy earlier. So I was like, I don't even know if I want to go now. I'm feeling kind of lonely. But I also know I promised you guys this content, and I'm kind of hoping just seeing it is going to put me back in a little bit of a good mood. Hopefully my headache doesn't get any worse and the medicine I took kicks in soon, because if it does end up, getting worse throughout the night, I'm probably going to have to, bounce out early. But I'm hoping we can make it, and I'm hoping that it puts me in a good mood. And yeah, so let's head on over. I'm not sure if there's going to be any signage up. We're not doing anything crazy. I'll probably get a small popcorn just to have and a bottle of water, but that's really it. So let's head into Springs and go check out what our seats are. I did move our seats because I had like the very front row with two people, and there was a singular seat in a little bit of a better spot. So I ended up refunding the original tickets I'd purchased and got a singleton ticket. So that way, one, I wasn't up in the front anymore, and two, I just kind of wanted to be, in a one seat. I don't know. But anyway, let's go check out where our seat is, go get settled, and go watch Hamilton. Okay, you guys, so my microphone was off the entire clip from this day. This is Saturday, the next day, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, I do. Okay, we found a new Jewish deli, and I was obsessed. There were a few things that we got that I didn't love, and you'll see that in a minute, but there were a couple of things that we did get, including the matzo ball soup. That brought me back to a Jewish deli in Rhode Island that I was really excited about. So I'm going to show you guys all the food now. Okay, so these are the 3 cups of matzo ball soup we got. One for me and one for Colin and one for Wyatt. And this is us just struggling to get the lid off without spilling it everywhere. Dan was helping me. Those lids were on like so good. It was crazy. But there it is. There's the matzo ball soup, and it was delicious. We also got a potato latkes, like loaded potato type situation. It was not as good as just plain latkes. Got the onion rings. They were okay. The dip that came with them was really good. This was the potato salad, and I think they gave us the wrong one because I wanted the dill potato salad, and that was not it. So I do want to go back like in person and try that again. This was one of the sandwiches that my husband got. And then this was another sandwich. I think one of them was mine and one of them was his. So this is Dan trying the Jewish deli pickle. He liked it. He said it was like super dilly and tart. I prefer the ones in Rhode Island, but these weren't bad either. So these were the loaded potato latkes. They were kind of overdone. I felt like they'd been sitting out for a while. And there was a lot of bacon, and I don't like a ton of bacon on them. I felt like when I got a bite without all of the extra stuff on it and just tasted like the potato latke broken up, it was pretty good. I really want to try them as like whole pancakes. That's what their technical term is, potato pancakes. So I would really like to try them like that. They were good with the sour cream. And then here is Dan trying his infamous, I think it was like roast beef with, look at his face. His eyes say it all. He loved it. It was really good. Okay, I remember now. I got their chicken salad. It was supposed to be the dill chicken salad. It is not what I got. It was not good, you guys. And you'll see my face in a minute. This was nothing compared to the Jewish deli in Rhode Island. I'm telling you guys, finding good food here compared to New England has been so difficult. But, you know. And then, of course, we had to get a couple of desserts. This was their, like, chocolate torte. It had, like, rave reviews. I thought it was okay. It was very rich. So it wasn't my favorite. These were the Rugaloks, and we got, like, different flavors. Those were decent. Still not as good as the Jewish deli in Rhode Island. And those were the black and white cookies. They had mini versions. They weren't as good either. So after dinner, I made my way over to Epcot for my very first Eat to the Beat concert. And I'm still struggling over the fact that I have actual no sound for any of this day, but especially this day. But in this clip, I'm just talking about where I'm going and what I'm headed to go do. We are going to go see Katie Tunstall. She is a Scottish singer / songwriter, musician. And I grew up listening to a lot of her music. Some of her famous songs are like Suddenly I See, Suddenly I See. And then one of my personal favorites, Black Horse and a Cherry. I can get used to this. We're coming back for so many more, so stay tuned. Got my watermelon hibiscus. Oh, she's delicious. I am going to end the video here. Thank you so much for hanging out this week with me. I'm sorry there was no sound to the Katie Tunstall overlay. I was really bad and forgot to pull out the mic, insert again, but hopefully you enjoyed the B-roll to it and at least had fun watching the footage. If you guys want to see real-time sound and everything, make sure you head to my Instagram and my TikTok. Those will both have reels of the actual live music in the moment, all that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, thank you so much for checking out the channel. I am Jess with Jess's Magical Memoirs, and I would love it if you subscribed and became a part of my magically chaotic yet cozy life. And I will see y'all in the next one. I have to go because my glasses are fogging up. Bye!